Hey, it's Tony freaking Fonte. How you doing? Welcome to Story Time with Tony freaking Fonte. Today's message, I want to talk to you about the shift that I created, that I went through from healing because I felt broken to healing is a lesson. And I don't know if you've seen my reels and my videos before when I was talking about how I was addicted to healing and I was constantly trying to heal because I had to be perfect and completely healed to manifest these things in my life. And it's because I didn't feel good enough to bring those in. And so that's where this brokenness came from. And we have a lot of this belief of brokenness. Brokenness, comes from religion. So, we're broken and we have wicked hearts and all this nonsense, this BS. It's not true. That creates this guilt and shame. And we put this power outside of us that says that, because we're broken, we can't save ourselves. And that's just BS. It's bullshit. And we have all this guilt and shame. Plus, conditioning and generational stuff passed on of not feeling good enough, of feeling broken, that is passed on from our parents to us. And then we come here to say enough is enough. You who are watching this right now, you decided enough is enough. I want to break these generational cycles and I want to create something new for the generations. And at the same time, the generations past are applauding and cheering you on because they knew, not why they were here, their souls knew that you were going to be the one to make the shift. But at the same time, you were healing them as well, because that's how it works. The energy shifts going forward. But anyway, so I shifted from healing because I felt broken, because I didn't feel good enough, to healing is a lesson. You learn it, you become aware of it, you become aware of the generational pattern, the condition, the stuff that you've created and perceived throughout life because of those things, and you shift it to the lesson. You let it go, you surrender it, you release it, you reframe it, you give it new meaning, and then you move forward until the next one. Now, each trigger, each wound that shares itself, each time you fall down, each story, each experience now becomes a lesson. All it is reminding you of what is to be released on the inside. The outside is a reflection. Everybody that comes in your life, everything that comes into your life, everything that you experience is there as a reflection of what is to be released on the inside. And when I shifted from, I'm not broken, I never was broken, and taking on all that generational stuff to heal it, to process it, to integrate it, to embody it, to release it, to go, I no longer need to do a ton of healing to move forward, to attract, to manifest the life that I want, the love that I want, the business and the money that I want, the abundance that I want. I no longer have to continue to heal to receive that. I am healed enough. And all life is about getting the lesson and moving forward. The lesson, moving forward. The lesson, work through it. The lesson, work through it. That's it. And that is what I created in the shift after I became aware of why I was continuously healing and addicted to healing. And then realizing that I felt broken. So let me ask you this question. You watching this, where do you feel broken? Where are you trying to constantly heal because you feel broken, that you don't feel good enough, you don't feel worthy, you don't feel deserving? Where inside you are you feeling that? And you're continuously healing to feel good enough versus realizing that you're already good enough, you're already worthy, you're already deserving. And now healing becomes a lesson of reminding you that you are those things already. That's what I learned as well. I'm already worthy, deserving, and good enough. I'm already those things. And now the lesson is reminding me of that and releasing any story, any belief that doesn't align with that truth. Any old generational pattern, anything that I bought into, anything that I've learned in church, than when I was in church, and any other story from anywhere else, from exes, from business, from my failures, it's not failures, they're all lessons. Just a reminder that I'm already whole, I'm already complete, I'm already worthy, I'm already deserving to have what I want, to manifest abundantly what I want. And you can too. That's all things are. So create the shift of, oh, I need to heal because I'm broken, to I'm healing because it's a lesson showing me that I'm already good enough. And watch the magic of how fast you move through things. It's beautiful. All right. That's it for today's story time with Tony freaking Fonte. Talk to you soon. Love y'all.